Don't do this at home.
Tonight, guys, we are smoking the Crazy Alice from Deadwood Cigars, another line from Drew Estate, because why be ordinary? This is, I think, the first pyramid-shaped cigar I have ever smoked. I've smoked Perfectos, double Perfectos, Torpedoes, all different kinds of sizes, or Vitolas, depending on how you choose to denote them. But yeah, I picked this up because it looked weird. I know this is a new one from them, and it comes in 3 different sizes. They've got this one, one's called a Sweet Jane, one's called Fat Bottom Betty, I think. So just fun, crazy names, and I picked this one up because it seemed the weirdest. So here we go. I couldn't find as much information as I wanted on this cigar, but I'm pretty sure this is a Connecticut Maduro wrapper, and it's got Nicaraguan fillers in it. Not sure on that because I found some conflicting information, but it is a decent looking stick. It's got a unfinished foot, obvious pigtail at the top. Very good construction. I can't even see the seams. And it smells like sweet roses. And I'm not kidding. It's definitely a tobacco floral scent, and it smells like roses. Very excellent smelling. Let's get a cut. Tastes like it might have a flavored wrapper. I'm not sure because I found conflicting information about that as well. Some said that it was infused, some said that it wasn't. Very sweet, kind of an herbal pre-light drop. Very black tea-like, but tasty. All right, let's get this unfinished foot toasted up. Let's get lit. Very tasty right off the bat. Lots of smoke output. Seems to be medium to full body. I'm pretty sure that it's infused. It's got kind of a vanilla tea flavor to it. And that's all I've got so far. I'll check in again soon. I don't think this is going to be a very long smoke, so I'll probably be checking in very soon. Smoke is just pouring off this thing. So much smoke from such a small little package. Crazy. Flavors mellowed out a little bit. At first it was really strong and pungent. Now it's kind of evened out a little bit. The smoke has just continued to pour. Look at this, just the foot smoke coming off this thing. It doesn't stop. I'm about 10 minutes in now. I wanted to check in because I'm not really sure how long this thing is going to last. Very small cigar. The flavors are actually pretty mild now. There's a lot of that black tea. It's kind of creamy. That's about it. I'm gonna try and concentrate and see if I can pick out any more flavors, but other than that, like I say, it's mellowed out quite a lot from the initial flavor burst there when it was lit. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's really different. That's why I got it, because I wanted to try something a little off the wall. It is that. So I'll check in again in probably another 10 minutes or so, maybe 10, 15, we'll see, and let you know how it's going then. Only 20 minutes in, guys, but I wanted to get another check-in in because I feel like once this starts burning up, it's probably going to get really hot really fast. So still tons of smoke, still very velvety smoke. I mean, the smoke that comes off of this thing is pretty luxurious, really. I mean, it's man, I can't describe the smoke that's coming off of this thing, but it's pretty awesome. You'll have to try one for yourself and you can tell me your opinion. But yeah, it's just velvety, thick, creamy smoke. And the creamy herbal tea flavor is still there. Sweet tobacco. And there's just kind of a hint of a toasty flavor in there as well. It might be kind of like a toasty, nutty flavor, but I'm not sure. But it's just coming across as basically toast, like toasted bread almost. I don't know. And then just a touch of earthiness right there at the end of the finish. That's where we're at now. I'm gonna check in probably only one more time because there is not a whole lot left of this cigar. Here goes. Alright guys, I was right. Right about that point where it starts to really thin down, it starts to heat up. Which is a shame because it's still got great flavor all the way down. But I'm going to smoke it a little bit more. So, really good stick. First third, as we talked about, very pungent at first. Lots of flavor. Still not sure if it was infused or not. There are a lot of websites claim that it's just the natural sweetness and flavor of the tobacco. But a couple other that I saw said that it was infused. So if you've got any inside information, get down in the comments and let me know. Touched off that big shaggy foot with a big flame. Very pungent. First third had a lot of herbal, kind of a black tea flavor. Very prevalent there in the first third. Very creamy. Medium to full bodied, no strength whatsoever throughout the cigar. Very creamy. Second third, a little bit of earth on the finish, along with a little bit of a toasty flavor as well. The final third continued on, but it added kind of a wood flavor in there. It tasted a little oaky as well, and that one just kind of blended well with all those other flavors. And that sweet tobacco core throughout the whole thing. Very sweet and aromatic, I guess. Kind of similar to some pipe tobaccos that I've smoked in the past, you know? Very good. And like I say, you know, it's just a crazy shape. That's kind of cool. It just kind of adds to the draw a little bit. Speaking of draw. Oh yeah, did I mention there's a ton of smoke output from this thing? Just nuts, all the way down, just smoking like a banshee. Alright guys, there you go. It's the Deadwood Crazy Alice. Check that one out from Drew Estate. And as always, happy smoking.